Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Let's Talk Shop. My name is Debbie DiMartini. I'm a certified clinical thermographer with Thermal Body Scan in Santa Cruz. And today's topic is just health. I just want to talk to you about your health and your body. I always hear this analogy, and I use it a lot when I'm speaking to people, that if you were only given one car and that car had to last you your entire lifetime, how different would you treat that vehicle, right? And our bodies are very much the same. We have this one vehicle that has to last us our lifetime. For instance, with your car, if you got one vehicle your entire life, you'd be getting your routine maintenance, right? Oil changes on time every single time. Transmission services, radiator flushes. You'd get your belts, your hoses checked, right? You'd be out washing and waxing that car every weekend like clockwork, because that's the only one you get, right? And it's super important that you have a working vehicle. And I liken that to your body. People need to be more proactive and preventative about health and their body. I always say this to people: when would you want to know, right? If you had some kind of cancer or major medical malfunction going on with your body, your vehicle, right, that needs to last you your entire lifetime, when would you want to know, right? Pain, numbness, tingling. These are all symptoms, right? This is like your car's engine light going off to warn you that something may be wrong. If you had one vehicle and your engine light went off, you'd have your car down at the dealer like clockwork, right? Getting that checked out. Well, it's the same thing with your body. And so often I talk to people and they've got aches and they've got pains. They may have digestive trouble. They're having trouble sleeping. These are all your body's engine light going off, right? These are symptoms that something else could be going on. So I urge you to be proactive about figuring out what that is. A good colleague of mine happens to be a very talented, successful acupuncturist, uses this quote, and I'm going to quote it as well, and that's that maybe it will go away are the 5 most dangerous words that you can say, right? If your car's engine light's going off, your body's warning signals are going off, you have symptoms and pain, something's going on, and I urge you to get those things checked out as soon as possible, right? Because if we figure out, when would you want to know if you had cancer, right? You'd want to know immediately so that you can actively work to try to correct that problem, so that it doesn't end up costing you your life. I urge you to check out thermography. It is a painless, no radiation way to get a full body picture of what's going on. Thermography can look at how your muscles, bones, ligaments, myofascial tissue, neurological system, immunological function, hormone function. We can see all of this using one painless, safe test. And the idea is to see the problem as it's beginning so that you can work. Maybe that's lifestyle changes, diet changes, exercise. In some cases, that might be drug therapies and more radical treatments and invasive treatments, depending on what's going on. But I urge you to look into it when the problem starts. And with thermography, sometimes we see things before the problem is even giving you a symptom, right? Your car light, engine light isn't going off yet, but with thermography, we can help you to get ahead of the problem. I urge you to check out my website, www.thermalsc.com. A picture's worth 1,000 words sometimes, and there's great examples of different conditions. We do full body imaging here at Thermal Body Scan, breast scans, of course, and a variety of services in between. So I urge you to check it out. All of our scans are interpreted by board-certified medical doctors, and you do receive a full report with your images. Again, Debbie DiMartini, Thermal Body Scan. Thanks again for joining me for Let's Talk Shop, and I'll look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thanks.